the KZ ES4. These are the cheapest out of the bunch, but probably the nicest looking. As you can see, these have detachable cables. They're not wireless, but it's a good feature for longevity. Wanna go to earbuds, mate? This cable is actually really nice. It's nicer than any cable I've used before. But that's not very hard coming from an entry-level audiophile. I've literally never used any professional or high-grade audiophile gear before this. This isn't even high-grade, and it's already better than any other cable I've ever used. These connect pretty easily. Let me clean up this mess real quick, actually. So, these connect pretty easily. You just take the 2-pin, you make sure you got your R. You take the R and then you look for the R on the monitor itself, and then you just if it'll line up. Come on, can you push it in? Same exact thing for the other side. Take the L, matched up with the L, in. Plug them in. Just wanted to say I plugged that left one in wrong there. Fun times. Easy breezy. They look nice and don't feel cheap, except for these minor rough edges on the monitors themselves. On the mic, the earbud splitter, and the aux connector themselves. They have 2 audio drivers in each monitor. I'm not sure if I'll be able to show it off, but you can see one driver there, the other driver right there. That's in both of them. One dynamic and 1 armature. That's a 2. 1. The only thing I did to improve sound quality was use a treble booster. 10 decibels above regular. And it makes the audio somehow so sparkly and clear. I've never heard anything that even comes close to these in my life. And these are $20. But then again, keep in mind that this review is being done by a beginner audiophile. I've never really had anything better quality than these, so take everything I say about their sound with a grain of salt, but know that I do have an affinity for things that sound nice. One of my only complaints about these is that the shape of the monitors themselves becomes painfully uncomfortable after about 30 minutes of listening if they are not seated just right in your ear. You can get it to where they're seated nicely and they're comfortable for prolonged periods of listening, but if you don't get it just right and don't have your fit perfectly tailored to yourself, they're going to be very uncomfortable. I have gotten them to be very comfortable with a little bit of tweaking, and now they are good for long periods of time. And when they're in, you know they're in, because you cannot hear anything. These make even speakers in a car and children yelling in that same car, it drowns them completely out. Like, I could not hear anything. Nothing. These just blow it all away. One very small detail I'd like to point out is that, do you see this ES4 right here? They are marketed with a KZ logo right there. You know, the same that's right here. these didn't come with that. It's like a coin flip. You either get ES4 or KZ. KZ looks so much better. It's just like, speakers. Oh, that was a bad flip. No one cares, you got ES4. Also, you can't choose. That's why I said it's a coin flip. You either get ES4 or KZ, no choice about it. It's automatically determined when you buy it. Again, that was very minor, but definitely worth pointing out because of aesthetic reasons. Overall, they look good, feel nice when properly seated, and have amazing sound quality for 20 freedom bucks. I rate these. And you should buy them if you want to. Like and subscribe.